Hey guys, this is Jason Lamb and want to share a new ministry and website that I have stumbled across that's really helping me process and formulate a more holistic approach to student ministry, even though its design is to help churches thrive and be healthy on a larger scale. The organization is called 9Marks. You can check out their website at 9marks.org. But I was really drawn in because it walks through 9 pillars or 9 checkpoints of a healthy church, healthy ministry, and organization. One of those, to my delight, was about evangelism and what evangelism should look like in church, how it should be addressed and approached. The greatest value I found in the website is there's a page on there for pastors that asks questions about evangelism. Why should we evangelize? What does evangelism look like? What are best practices? Do social justice and good deeds have to be coupled with evangelism and vice versa? And they were just really great, profound questions. Questions that I thought at first glance I had answers for and I'd already thought through, but then I realized as I read more and more, they're probably worth some time to think about. And they're probably worth taking the time to process and talk through, especially with volunteer leaders or a team. If you're a student ministry pastor that's got a staff, or again with your volunteer leaders, maybe even some leadership level students, to talk through what's the importance of evangelism, how do we do it, why do we do it. And I think there's great value in walking through these questions and coming up with answers on your own, because that will inform how you implement evangelism in your student ministry. The website is great because 9Marks offers some well thought out answers to those questions. A lot of stuff I found I agreed with and I was nodding my head. There were a few times that it made me pause though, and I had to wrestle. I don't know that I exactly agree with what they're saying or how they're saying it, and so it challenged me to come up with my own answers. The point of all of this, my encouragement to you, a lot of us, it's easy to say, I value evangelism, I'm passionate about evangelism, our student ministry is going to be evangelism. But it's an entirely different thing to methodically walk through some of these questions and then implement those ideas into your ministry. And so my challenge to you guys, go to 9marks.org, check out the evangelism page. You can see their general definition of what evangelism is, but make sure you check out the section, question and answers for pastors, that walks through some of these foundational questions. And as a team building activity, come up with your answers, base them maybe off the answers that they provide, or come up with your own answers and then compare to their answers. But make sure that you have thought through in a very biblical way the reason, rationale for why you do evangelism, the way that you do evangelism, and what that looks like in your ministry setting. And that will pay dividends as you implement it and as you put it into action and encourage students to get on board with you.